Hey, Nerdy Dan here. I wanted to make a couple comments about Beyond the Wall from Game of Thrones, Episode 6, and the trailer for Season 7's season finale. But first, a couple of gripes. Just a personal gripe. I'm mad at myself because I had planned to do a second reaction video to this last episode, and after I recorded everything, come to find out my audio settings were not right. And so while you could see my facial reactions to what was going on, you couldn't hear my voice. So when it was right before Drogon showed up, and I perfectly guessed the placement of, "Here I come to save the day," nothing. You didn't hear anything, unfortunately. But that's fine. Instead of dubbing over what I missed, I thought that would be not genuine and wouldn't make for a good video, so I'm just skipping it this week, and perhaps next week I'll have a good reaction video for the season finale, and I can't believe it's here already. I also want to complain about the fact that my reaction video would not have been as good as it would have been had I not been spoiled on YouTube. First of all, it was spoiled to me that a dragon died because somebody posted the video of Jon and Dany discussing the fact that the dragon died and put that fact in the title. Then, later on that day, YouTube shared with me a video that I might like to see. And that video that they thought that I might like to see included the spoiler about Dany coming to save the day. Now, if the dragon died, most likely it was because Dany went to save the day and it died during that. So it really didn't give me any additional information that I could figure, but still, come on, YouTube. You gotta do better than giving me spoilers as suggestions. That's just, your software's bad. Anyway, so I thoroughly enjoyed the episode. I thought the fight scene was good. I thought the humor between all of the characters kind of bonding was really well done. I really loved Tormund and the Hound and how they were talking, especially about talking about Brienne. One of the things that I did find interesting, which goes back to Episode 5, is that Jon in Episode 5 finally called himself king, and he did it twice. Before that, you never heard him call himself king. Other people did. Davos made a point to say he's King Snow, or he's king in the north, as opposed to Lord Snow, as to what other people were calling him. And all of his people who chose him to be king didn't say anything, and I made a point about it in the video. If he wasn't going to call himself king and everyone else was going to do it instead, then he was the person who truly deserved to be king. Because he, following Tywin Lannister's advice, never had to say, "I am king." So that was interesting. And also because we got to find out that Jon is actually a Targaryen and not a bastard, so he is the rightful heir to the throne and therefore should be king. But Tormund, of all people, kind of helped convince Jon that maybe he should bend the knee because it could save a lot of people in doing so. And Dany proved herself more worthy by saying that she would help him defend the North and defeat the Night King without him having to bend the knee, which meant she was more worthy to get the knee bent in the first place. So, an interesting thing I noticed about the trailer for the Season 7 finale is if you listen to the music at the beginning, it is the same music that was playing when Littlefinger was giving his Chaos is a Ladder speech to Varys. Here, listen to the video from the premiere. And now listen to the audio during Littlefinger's speech to Varys about chaos being a ladder.
Chaos is a ladder. Many who try to climb it fail, and never get to try again.
So what's interesting here is that the season finale footage that they're showing doesn't really figure Littlefinger much at all in what you're seeing, but it's there because the music is there. So if you're figuring it out, I think that Littlefinger is going to have a lot to do with the Season 7 finale. he's probably going to play a big part. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Twitter feed, at nerdydan.com, and I'm going to try and bring some more content and maybe even successfully do a reaction video to the season finale. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Thanks.